Next, we have the identity center, identity/G center, which is in the center of the chest. It is associated with the heart chakra and used to just be just this one heart chakra, but it's one of the sensors that split in two. There was an evolutionary shift in 1781 in the human genome energetic body in which this heart center split into two, and another center that we're going to talk about in a few moments also split into two. So instead of just being the heart center, um, for clarity's sake, I call the one in the center the identity/G center. And I don't use the term heart center at all. Some practitioners and some human design software you might still see use the term heart center for this one that we're talking about now and the one to its right, this tiny triangle to its right. We want to talk about that one next. The name, don't get caught up in the names and the labels and stuff. Just focus more on like how the energy is expressed. So the identity/G center right here in the center of the chest is the center of self-awareness, identity, love, and life direction. It is the home of the magnetic monopole, which is an energetic place in the body. Can I say location? Yeah, an energetic phenomena in the body, which uh, alludes to how the heart attracts. The heart is always attracting whatever it already is. So the energy of the heart center, human design aside, right, is so important. And that's why we get into that whole, we don't manifest what it is that we desire. We don't, get what we want. We get what it is that we are. We get whatever it is that is already living in the heart, because the heart attracts unto itself whatever it already is. And that's the nature of the magnetic monopole. It draws experiences and people unto itself also that are aligned with your life purpose. And when you are in your unique and authentic energetic expression, all of that feels a lot easier. When we are not in that energetic expression, it feels like resistance and it feels like life is hard. Either way, it's aligned with your life purpose because it's designed to help you grow on a soul level. This sensor is connected to the liver and the blood. It's associated with the heart and functions of the actual heart as well, the organ as well as the energetic sensor. It's defined in about 55% of people and open in 45%. And again, also linked to that, when we think about the heart, I think that, I know as a child, I grew up in Philly, and the Franklin Institute is a museum that was very child friendly in the 90s. I don't know if it is so much now. And they had this exhibit called The Heart. And it was this gigantic heart that you could walk inside of, and it had like different, you can go up inside the ventricles, and you could see like the veins and like electrical pulses, and it had a soundtrack that was like beating, and you could hear like the blood rushing. It was like a very wild experience, right? But it shaped my perception of like what the heart is, like just this organ pumping, right? But the heart is so much more than that. As an energetic center in the body, it is the sensor directly in the center of the body, so it connects the lower energy centers with the higher energy centers. So it's, having a clean heart is important, not so that you can be a saint and go to heaven so much as it is so that you can alchemize your energy properly, right? You can do that with the energy of a clean heart. Um, so yeah. That's just it's just more. It's so much more than just the organ that pumps blood and vitality.